Okay, let's create another new page. So remember, go up to our plus sign, click create, and I'm just going to name this one. We're going to name this page. We're going to name it Google Ideas. And again, just keep it a web page, put it at the top level, and create that. And again, when you create a new page, it automatically puts it into edit mode. Now, for purposes of the assignment, the Google Ideas page is for you to share different things that you find that people can do with Google. So one thing that might help is that when you're in your Google Sites thing, so here's the list of all your websites that you have. If you click on the More button and scroll down, it brings down a drop-down menu, and click on Even More. This Even More page shows you all the Google products, all about Google, so the different things that Google offers. And you can see the different media. You can see that YouTube is part of Google. Google Play, it's kind of like iTunes. Picasa, okay? There are Google Books, things that do with Google Maps, Google Earth. You have Latitude. I use Latitude on my cell phone all the time. Your home office things, you have like Documents and Translate, Gmail, Sites. These are all things that you've probably seen or done before. Calendar, okay, social things that Google has. You guys have probably heard about blogs before, okay, the Blogger. But these are all different products that Google has that you can use as tools. So how could people use these tools? How are people using these tools? What are some of the options? So ideas for using Google. Now, to help talk about that, you could insert videos. You could, find a video. You could find pictures. The idea is not to put in stuff on how people change the Google logo name, okay? But how do people use Google? What are some ideas? I mean, you guys use Google search every single day, so that is an idea. Use Google search to help you find things on the web. Okay, use YouTube to upload videos, or to use YouTube to find videos that teach you how to do something. I know that we've looked with my own child, we've looked at videos on that teach about how to use a guitar, how to play the guitar. There are videos on YouTube about that. Okay, in science class, there are videos that have taught us different topics in science. So your Google Ideas page, you need to figure out how are you going to spice it up. Will changing the layout spice it up? Could we do some 3 columns and add information that way? Using different fonts, can you find some cool pictures that show different things that you can do with Google? Use your creativeness to figure out how are you going to make this page be workable. Just a side note, how to insert a picture. Well, let's say we go online. I know that a lot of people have been looking, and if you just type in Google into the URL bar and do a search, and then click on images on the left-hand side, you'll see all different types of things that people have done with Google. Well, say we like this picture. Well, how do we get that on our website? If you use your mouse and you right-click on that picture, you can copy the image URL. When you go back to your website, go to your insert bar and you insert an image. Now we are adding a URL, a web address, so click on that button. Then put your cursor in the box, right click and paste. And if you did it right, your picture should show up here. Scroll down and click OK. Now your picture has shown up here. Now this is the original size. If your picture was too big, you could make it smaller by clicking on these size here. S for small, medium, large, or you could use original. Now I'm in this big box here, so maybe I want to center align it so that it moves it into the center. So that's how you insert a picture, real easy.